Yep, about good $200,000 to $300,000, folks. $200,000 to $300,000 is how much the child can have in their account if they just let that money sit and compound and compound and compound. Do you want to have financial abundance? Do you want to have a financial legacy for your loved ones? Do you want to live a life of financial abundance where you have financial freedom? Listen up. These financial tips will change your life. Welcome to the Financial Abundance Podcast. I'm here to share with you the 5 principles to having a nice financial life. You want to have financial abundance. You want to leave a financial legacy to your loved ones. Listen up, folks. I got 5 tips that's going to allow you, that's right, you to leave a financial legacy. Number 1, very important. You have to have a foundation, folks. The foundation is a 30-year term life insurance. You're saying, Michael, I already have life insurance. I don't need it. Oh, you do. So what happens with your employer when you leave your employer? That working life insurance is not what they say it is. You're working at your employer, going to work. All of a sudden, they give you a tap on the shoulder and they say, thank you for your services. We appreciate everything that you have done. And now we need you to go. Do you have life insurance if your employer lets you go? What if you decide to quit your employer? You leave. Do you still have life insurance? Most likely you don't. And then number 2, how much is the life insurance actually worth? Most likely you have a policy of about $50,000, $60,000. It's not going to be enough. Not going to be able to do. Not going to be able to take care of your kids. Year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5. 5 years later, it's not going to last. That's why you have to have a policy that's like $500,000 to $1 million. You're saying, Michael, $500,000? Well, if you're making $50,000 and your child is 10 and you want them to be taken care of to age 20, they're going to need $50,000 for another 10 years. That's $500K in income that they're going to need to live like they were living before. You're like, wow, I bet it is expensive, right? What if I told you, listen up, come close. What if I told you for $50, folks, $50, $60, you can literally have $500,000 in life insurance coverage. Now, for some of you, if you waited till you're 50, well, it's going to cost you a little bit more because, it's cheaper when you buy the life insurance when you're nice and young compared to when you get older. This is why I'm stressing everybody. Tell your friends, share the video. Buy term life insurance when you're 20, when you're 30, so that you can be covered. So if something happens to you, if you get sick in your 40s and your 50s, you already have that life insurance locked in from earlier. Number two, folks, get the free money. Free money. Your employer is saying if you're willing to put in $500 into your 401k retirement account, they're going to put $500 in. That is 100% return on your money. $500 plus $500 is $1,000. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money to let go. Folks, go down to HR, log in, make sure that you are getting the match. Make sure you're signed up. Some of y'all are working, don't even realize you're not even signed up. Make sure you're signed up. And then there's something else. Make sure you know what you're investing in. That's another conversation, another topic. You can watch one of my other videos where I say, be careful. Something that you don't know is costing you hundreds of thousands of dollars when you invest in the wrong 401k asset allocation plan. Number 3, folks, the high interest debt. High interest debt is robbing you of your financial future. If you make the minimum payment, it's going to take you 24 years to pay it off. And then say you have $5,000 on that credit card that you swipe. You're going to end up paying $12,000, folks, $12,000 for $5,000 worth of purchase if you keep making that minimum payment. You can use the debt snowball, avalanche approach, debt snowball approach. It doesn't matter as long as you do something today to help leave a financial legacy by getting rid of that high interest debt. If you have questions, feel free to hit me up, book a call with me. Number 4, individual retirement account. Do you like to save money? I do. Imagine you get a coupon for 20% off or 15% off your next purchase. Would you use it? Say you got a $1,000 purchase and someone is offering you 15% off. Would you take advantage of it? I would. And that is what the government is doing. By you investing in an individual retirement account, you can literally save hundreds of dollars in investing, which is going to compound into $100,000 worth of tax savings, all because you put your money in an individual retirement account. You got the traditional account and you got the Roth IRA account. If you have questions about that, you can hit me up for that. Got the IRA, the last one, folks, the last one is not talked about. Child savings account. What is that? That's an account where your child is 1 year old. You put $100 in there for their 1 year birthday. They turn 2. You put $200 in there or $300. You keep putting money into their retirement account, what I call child savings account. That's a legal term, child savings account. But I'm calling that a child retirement account. When they're 18, you want to have $5,000 in the account and tell your children, don't touch it. Don't touch the money. This is your retirement account. So fast forward, they're age 60, 64, 70, and they're ready to retire. Guess how much the $5,000 would have grown to? Yep, about good $200,000 to $300,000, folks. $200,000 to $300,000 is how much the child can have in their account if they just let that money sit and compound and compound and compound. You can watch the video, the child savings account video, where I go into more detail on how it compounds. I have a special guest coming up on my show. They are going to share secrets with you that they haven't shared with others. If you want to hear from people who have valuable financial lessons to share to help you build a financial legacy, watch the next show. The special guest is here to help you help yourself so that you can build an abundance of wealth. If you like the show, you can hit the like button and then don't forget to subscribe, because I'm telling you, the next guests that are coming up, they said that they have a $100,000 tip that will help you.